the channel. If you're new here, hey, hello. My name is Life. I'm trying to get y'all set up. I'm doing this live on a tablet that Babe gave me to use. So this is like kind of my first time using it. So let me know if you guys can hear me, see me. I can't really see myself because I'm outside. I'm gonna get myself pulled up here. I just want to see how it's gonna turn out. And we are gonna talk about why, how circumstances don't matter when it comes to manifesting and creating a life you love. Let's see, I can't see the chat just yet. I'm trying to get there on my phone. It is really hot out here, so we're not gonna be on long, that's for sure. Let me know if you guys can see me. Well, don't let me know yet because I'm not there yet. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Hey, Miss Beverly. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. I'm gonna scoot y'all back a little bit. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Today we are talking about, just in this quick live, we're talking about the fact that I feel like I'm proof that your circumstances don't matter when it comes to creating a life you love. Hey, you caught me live. I'm doing really well. Thank you so much for coming through. You can see me, you can hear me. Good. It is so hot out here, y'all. Decided just to come out into the backyard. But it's hot. So thank you guys for coming through. I finally got my hair finished. I just literally just finished it. There's a couple that I want to do over because I just don't like how they look. But overall, I love it. So I'm really excited. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Miss Beverly. Hey, Wave. Thank you so much for coming through. Good afternoon. Hey, Kimberly. Thank you guys for coming through to the live. So in this quick live, because my butt is burning, I'm sitting on this like concrete little thing, picnic table in my backyard. So I just want to talk about how circumstances literally don't matter when it comes to manifesting a life you love. And I'm proof because I really love my life. I'm so excited. I know. You never know what I'm going to say live. Who is that? Hey, Anissa? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm in the sun, really, and I can't see very well, but thank you guys so much for coming through. We're talking about how circumstances don't matter when you're starting to create a life you love, and I feel like I'm proof because I am really starting to love my life. When 3 years ago, let's say, I didn't, okay? I was not happy. I was not a happy person. In fact, I was depressed. I was sad. I was self-loathing, all those things that you really don't want to be if you're manifesting and creating a life you love. And something turned in me, right? And I started to believe that I could actually do this. I started to believe that I could get past the depression. I started to believe that I could recreate my life and reinvent myself. And look how my life has changed over the last few years. If you guys have been around for the last few years on this channel, a lot of you guys are new here. Some of you may not be new, but things have changed so dramatically for me when it comes to everything. My household, peace in my home is the biggest thing that I really was able to create right away. I'm in the relationship of my life. Like I'm finally, no, I'm not gonna say finally, Lord. I'm not saying it like that, but that's how it feels, you know. I met the love of my life, and I love my job, things that I've never been able to say. And it all started at a time where my circumstances were not ideal, right? I stopped looking at those circumstances and I stopped dwelling on the circumstances instead of dwelling on them and just sulking in them and talking about them and reliving them. I started to tell a new story. And that's what I'm here to share. That's why I'm doing these daily vlogs. And my mother in law, Miss Jackie, she asked me recently, what is it that you want to share? And this is it. I just want to share with you guys that it's possible. Like, whatever you want is possible. So I'm starting to really love my life. And you guys can too if you don't. I'm not saying you don't, but I'm just saying we all can. And even this is just still feels like the beginning, you know? It still feels like I'm still creating my life. I'm still creating a life I love. And it just feels so exciting. It really does. So let me just look at the comments real quick. I still have hair just on my fingers, y'all. I literally just finished my hair. Um, okay, you guys can hear me. You can hear the breeze. Yeah, it's really, really nice. It's hot. I ain't gonna lie, it's hot, but it is really nice. I appreciate y'all being here. Anissa's Corner, Kimberly, Frugal Mama. Thank you for coming through, sis. Most times that happen in a certain period of your life. Yeah, thank you, Wave. PMC, thanks for coming through. You guys hit the like button and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's really what I'm here to share on this channel. So look forward to these daily, if not daily lives. There still will be regular videos. There will still be shorts. We're just gonna just go with the flow. I was really dwelling on how to do YouTube and all that kind of stuff, but I don't really want to dwell on that. I just want to hop on and share what I feel led to share in that moment. And that's what I want to share today, is that your circumstances don't matter. Wherever you're at, you can you can do something different. You can add to it. You can do something new. You can you can change your life. But it all starts with you believing that you can change your life. That's the beginning. That's literally the beginning. Like, not knowing how it's going to happen, not even knowing the next right move, as Oprah says, but just first believing that you can change your life for the better is the start. And then practicing that, whatever that looks like for you, just practicing telling yourself over and over. That's where I started anyway. Because honestly, I believed in my heart of hearts that I could change my life, but I didn't know it, right? There's a difference between believing something and having faith in something and really actually knowing it. Yeah, inner knowing. And that's where I feel like I am now, because I've seen and felt such a change in my life, and I'm so grateful. It's so exciting. Miss Lavish, thank you. I literally just finished my hair and I had to come out and do a live for you guys, with you guys. Oh, Miss Lavish, question. Are you going on the cruise? Like, are we going to see you? We're not going on the cruise, but we're trying to meet up with everybody, and I would just be so geeked to meet you. If you're going to be out there. I heard you say something about vacation in one of your recent videos, so I was just wondering. Super excited. Hello in the chat. Yeah, so that's all I just wanted to share. Just a brief, just a breath of fresh air with you guys, real quick. This air does not feel fresh out here. Probably forehead glistening. It is hot. But let me just take y'all in the house because I'm too hot to be doing this. It was fun while it lasted. It was a great idea, but it's hot. Oh, yeah, it's super hot. So let's see. Ooh, your bestie's wedding. That sounds amazing. How exciting. That's fun. Hey, Pal Pal, welcome in. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. Again, this is all about realizing that your circumstances don't matter when you are creating a life you love. And so I know for a lot of us, it's not that easy to ignore your circumstances, right? But if you do, if you are able to begin to ignore those circumstances and really start to convince your subconscious mind that things have changed, that things are changing, I promise you those things will change, right? That will become a reality. And so I'm just super excited right now. I'm really excited about my life. My kids are awesome. Everything about my life is just so beautiful. Yes, I'm talking about you, my little one. She just finished with fifth grade. So I'm super excited. What? No, she says, don't talk about me, Mom. Anyway, I'm just super excited. I'm just grateful that she's on track and doing what she's supposed to be doing. My twins are awesome as well. They're both working, they're both striving and growing, and it's just beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Um, so that's really the big deal. Peace in my home, which is that was one of the main things I wanted when I first got on this journey, was just to be have peace in my home because I've shared this before that when I first moved into this house, there was 8 people living here. I was taking care of my mom, which she had my niece and my nephew. I had 2 cousins living here, and it was me and my kids. So this house was very full, and it's only a 4 bedroom house. So you can imagine with 8, 9 people. Was it 9? I feel like it was 9. 8, 9 people in under one roof. It was not peaceful. And so much happened during that time. That's when my cousin, who was more like a son to me, he passed away. And essentially, he didn't pass away in this house, but he kind of did, you know. Um, and I feel like his passing was a big jump start to my journey. And they say that happens a lot, that people go through something incredibly traumatic um, that jumpstarts their journey. Sometimes that happens, and because I was the one who, he called me mom. I felt like a failure because of the things that he was doing to get himself in that situation. And then I was the one giving him CPR that ultimately failed, and we lost him. And it was hard. It sent me into a depression, but then I came out of that clean. And so that was just the beginning of it. But if you go back and you watch some of the older videos, like a lot of you are doing, I appreciate that. You'll find that really was the beginning. There was a lot I was going through. Hey, JM, thanks for coming through, fam. I appreciate you. No, thank you, Anissa. It's sad in a sense, but I still keep him so close. I'm actually sitting on a huge pillow with his face on it. He was so handsome. He was so handsome, and he was just such a great person. Um, and so I keep him so close. I have pictures of him everywhere because he is a big. He still has a big influence to me. He had such an amazing personality and such a great heart. And he really, really showed other people how to love genuinely and freely. And I feel like his passing um, really prepared me for everything else that was to follow. And so while it's still crazy that he's gone and the circumstances behind how he passed and everything that went on, I can't say that I'm not grateful for it all because here I am learning and growing and still, still learning and growing. I mean, what can I say? So, super interesting situation, but I can't complain. I can't complain. Um, So yeah, that's what I wanted to share today is that your circumstances don't matter. They only matter if you allow them to matter. If you continue to dwell on them, keep them alive, keep them going, and you don't think that you can change, you don't believe that you can change. And again, like Abraham Hicks always says, a belief is just a thought you keep thinking. But I urge you and I encourage you to keep thinking those positive thoughts until you know it. Keep believing it until you know it. That's really the premise of today's video. Did I say hi to everybody? Yeah, exactly, frugal. And it really is growth. We've all heard that saying, grow through what you go through. And that really is powerful. It really is powerful. And it takes the mindset shifts. It takes us really shifting our mindset away from a lot of the things we've been programmed to think. It takes shifting our mind away from that. And that's how we got to where we are on this channel because I realized that I needed to change my mindset. And I really just began working on that. And yeah, exactly, Jay. That whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. And that really is the beginning. So again, that's all I really wanted to share in this quick live. I think I'm going to end it because I have so much to do. You guys know I'm getting ready for a trip. I leave out on Thursday. I feel like I've been saying Wednesday. I know I've been telling people at my job Wednesday, but I work Wednesday. So I know they was like, are you sure? But I leave Thursday morning, and I still haven't packed. And I just have a lot going on. I wanted to get this hair done, so I'll be looking halfway decent. And again, there's a couple of these I want to do over because I don't like how they sitting, but for the most part, it's looking good. I got a lot of other stuff to do, so I think we're gonna just be doing lives probably for the next couple of weeks, I would imagine, because I just don't have time. I'm not taking my laptop with me, I don't think. So I won't have a way to edit videos and stuff like that while I'm gone. Kind of. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm enjoying the lives and I'm really excited with about all the positive feedback I'm getting from the lives and just the daily content. So thank you to each and every one of you guys. I appreciate your support and your love. And yeah, I love you all for no reason at all. Thank you so much, Jay. I appreciate you. And I'll see you soon. Yeah.